Hi, my name's Kundan Sawlani and I'm running for the position of VP Voice. Why am I running for VP Voice? So this basically all started for me at the beginning of this academic year, and it was that moment when it finally hit me that I'm done with Surrey at the end of this year. I'm graduating, it's all over. And I sort of asked myself, what sort of impact have I had? Because this university experience, for me as a person, I've grown so much through it. I feel like I owe it to Surrey to give something back. And the Voice Zone is something I personally, as a politics student, I'm very involved with democracy. I'm very interested in things like that. And I thought it'd be perfect for me to sort of run for that position. And so I've been going to meetings through the year, really picking up what the zone's been doing. And I was like, I should have solid ideas on how to improve this and how to build on the work the union's doing already. So I just had to, I couldn't not go for it. So one of my biggest things is, right now, democracy at Surrey sort of only is in 2 weeks of Surrey Decides. I don't feel like it goes through the year. So one of the ideas I've had is a SAB review. So a lot of people promise the world on manifestos, get voted in, don't deliver on it. And one of my innovative ideas of sort of building on this through the year is one semester having an event where you can come as students and ask SABs what they've been doing, like how they've been representing you, and they can sort of feed back in what they've been doing on the manifestos and how they've been pledging to fulfill their promises. Furthermore, as a VP Voice, I'd be in charge of course reps. And the amount of students over the last few days of campaigning, I've asked about if they know who their course rep is, what the course reps can do, and I've just got blank faces. So one of the things I realised is I need to be able to improve the way course reps are seen, and I want to create a forum on Surreyland where course reps can so people know who their course reps are, they can send them a message on that, and the course rep system works a bit more effectively. Definitely. I feel like Politics Society has actually worked with the Voice Zone a little bit over the last few years. So not in my year as much because there wasn't as much going on. But in 2015 with the general election, we held a full night viewing with the union, with the Voice Zone. This year, the US general election, we did another all-night viewing. I feel like the Politics Society and the Voice Zone are linked because of the importance of democracy. And I feel like the skills I picked up there as well, leadership, working with a committee, some things I'd have to do in the Voice Zone as well. And they are the skills that I believe would aid me in this as well. A lot of what Ty's done this year has been great. I think the one thing in particular that I've mentioned on my manifesto is the work he's done to start creating a Southeast network. So right now, prices in Guildford are starting to rival those in London. And I feel like we need a loan that rivals that as well. And so Ty's begun to work on this. And what he's found is that we can't do it just as the University of Surrey. We need to do it as a sort of collection of universities in the southeast. So it's not something that can be done in 1 year. It requires continuity, and with the fact that you only have a 1 year term, that sort of thing could just fall by the wayside, and I want to make sure it doesn't. It's something that Surrey students really need, and I really hope it's something I can deliver on. I can't. Biggest issue, I couldn't pick one. I can narrow it down to two for you. So one would be the TEF, the Teaching Excellence Framework, which, for those who don't know, is the government's idea that education should be a market and that you can rank universities gold, silver or bronze. And gold and silver universities should be able to raise their fees. Now, education isn't a market. It's a right that people should have. The fact that we're paying so much already for a degree is ridiculous as it is. To give universities the right to increase that is downright wrong. And the union have their own ideas on how to work on that, so do the NUS. I feel like working together on those ideas and trying to find an effective way to fight the government's sort of plans, because they will damage higher education. You have to fight those plans, and that is imperative for the union this year. That's sort of more on an outward basis. Looking inward, I think the biggest issue we have is the number of students the university are taking in. So the university are planning to take in more students year on year, and already this year, so many students. I went to a library focus group, and the biggest issue there was we don't have enough space in the library for the amount of students we have. If this is increasing, the university aren't doing anything about it. We need to stop that increase, or at least curb it as much as we can as a union. So one of the things I really want to do is work on campaigns to improve that, because I really feel like it's a massive issue for them.